So amazingly, this D20 there had a tangle, and it was very, very close. It was just about to mess up the print. I literally caught it just in time. I swear these giant D20s are like ambling toddlers that are just looking for death. She may not look like much, but she'll make 0.5 past light speed. Look at this. This is what I did for you people. I know you're not the real Santa, but I know that you work for him. Welcome to M3 is 3D. Every day, I shoot a short film to give the authentic slice of life of a 3D printing entrepreneur. We've been in business for 6 years. This is how it all works. In today's morning roundup, H3PBW Great Dane. In fact, this Great Dane is kind of what inspired the dogs series that I'm doing now, because he sells pretty consistently. Of course, we got an Einstein here. Of course, you guys already saw a sneak preview of the Whippets. Yeah, these retraction settings were just horrible. Not even sure if I want to reprint this or just clean this up a whole bunch, but whatever. And of course, we've got the two big old D20s, which are printing fine. It's a nondescript holiday miracle. Yeah, I'm gonna say this is too stringy, but you can see the idea. You kind of put the headphones around the Whippet's head, and it's like it's holding them, you know? But yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm going to introduce you to the product of the day. It's a very special boy right here. The Hop Chihuahua. Now, it's subtle, but yes, he has a Bitcoin symbol on the top because I like Bitcoin and it's the ultimate bling. But you don't really have to be a crypto person to like him. He is very cool. We are going to get pics of him. Obviously, he has a hoodie, sort of. He's got chains. He is very hip-hoppy. Now, normally we give these away, but I have a friend from my checkered past. So I recorded music for about a decade and a half. That's why music is kind of one of the themes of this channel. And there's a guy I know that I recorded a rap album with. And actually it was very collaborative. I mean, I got kind of a lot of ideas on his album, and I think it turned out really awesome. Man, if you guys join the Discord and really want to, I'll send you a link to it, because it's still online. But anyway, he actually sent me a Christmas present, but it arrived really late. And I just thought, he needs a Chihuahua. So I'm not giving this guy away. I will have the link to him in the description below if you're interested. And I would love for this to be a big product, because it's ridiculous and awesome. But yeah, we're gonna get some pro pictures of him, some official pictures of him, and we'll do that later. I also would do custom colorations and stuff. Like, not all Chihuahuas are sort of that color, you know. I may even do like some custom stuff with different color combinations. But yeah, pretty happy with this guy. He turned out pretty gangster. Mailman. Okay, so we're about to get coffee, but somebody sent me a lava lamp. Thank you. Oh man, is it coffee time. And it is a very, very nice day out. There's nothing like Texas, baby. Earlier today, I saw this video of a guy on a motorcycle, and he was holding his Greyhound with him. And then the Greyhound jumped off the motorcycle and just started running alongside it. And it was like an amazing thing to see. Granted, the guy was not driving his motorcycle at absolute max speed or anything like that. But just the fact that this thing was going pretty fast and this Greyhound was completely keeping up with it, it's like, dang, dude. I guess I bring that up because I'm probably gonna design a Greyhound pretty soon. I've always thought they were like kind of incredible creatures. You know, I like them a lot. Greyhounds, Whippets, Italian Greyhounds, which are, I don't even understand how they're different than Whippets. They're just so quiet. They're very quiet creatures. They just love running, obviously. It's a truly incredible thing to see a Greyhound get the zoomies. Absolute 10 out of 10. Oh yeah. Funny how it's my life. Don't you forget. Don't sleep on Talk Talk. Yes, that song was originally done in the 80s by a band called Talk Talk. They started out as a really interesting synth pop band, but then transitioned into this like post-rock band, and it's one of the most dramatic changes a band has ever done. But they debatably invented an entire genre with their Spirit of Eden album, which I think is 1986, 87, something like that. All that's to say, Talk Talk is one of my favorite bands. It was a huge influence on my latter albums and stuff. They are true artists, and actually the singer Mark Hollis just died I think a year or two ago, so all the more reason to check out their music. But that's enough talk. It's time for dunk. Why get drunk when you can get dunked? So somebody almost just rear-ended me, but I have a dash cam, and if that had happened, it would be very, very obvious that I was driving normally. Thank you, dash cam. Back at the shop. That is pretty cool. We've got a nice little crew over here. Today on the list, we are going to do some ERank. We're going to take new pics of the new product, and we're going to package. Let's get some pictures of this guy. We used ERank to optimize the listing for the new Hop Chihuahua. So we got his photo there. We have all the photos listed. Bitcoin, kind of unsurprisingly, was like the best search term out of all of them. So we kind of strung together a series of terms that did really well. Yeah, these are some tags that did well. Obviously Elon's very associated with crypto, so there's that. But we put some rapper names in there because, yeah, you know, generally those people like hip hop, anyone searching for that. And yeah, cute dog clip art did really well. I figured you gotta have one Hail Mary tag that's maybe not totally related, but somebody that searches for that and sees this product is gonna get a little excited. So yeah, on ERank, we just looked through an unbelievable number of tags, and as you can see, like, a lot of them aren't that great, but some of them are, and we used that. We did not use this one. But yeah, doing just a little bit of ERank optimization per day seems to help. All right, we did some ERank, got the new product. Now it is packaging time. These are some playing card holders. It's finally time to ship the Chihuahua dish. I only had to try and make it 6 frickin' times. Good old alligator skull. Violin hanger. Everyone gets a cupcake. Einstein. Just another classic direwolf. Very small froggy dish. It is time to package the solid gold shark. But we are going to take pictures of it so we can make it a product, because you might as well. Somebody might want this. And it only costs 20 cents to make a listing on Etsy. I've had listings that started as a custom thing like this become pretty well selling products. So you might as well go for it. Cheese doorstop. Got a bronze Einstein. This one's going international. Gold T-Rex. It's time to close. Closing all the things. What am I grateful for today? I think I'm feeling pretty good about the new dogs. I was going to show it earlier, but I think I've got 4 or 5 somewhere in there of the Dogs with Jobs series listed on Etsy, and that feels pretty good. Keeping up with the new products, feel good about that. We've got 3 or 4 that are in the works that are going to be rolling out We're definitely on pace to keep up all the releases and stuff to try and hit that 150 goal this year. Everything's kind of headed in the right direction, and that is a good feeling. Well, let's get into Discord. Toasty O's says, in responding to the last episode, you dropping a source for that beef jerky goodness? No, because it cannot be sold anymore. They sold the business, and I don't think it's a thing you can get online anymore. Fun fact, my grandparents actually did sell jerky online, and they were doing this in the 90s. I want to say their website started in like 94, 95, something like that. So it's kind of strange to think about, but they were sort of e-commerce pioneers. I mean, I think they were selling jerky online before Amazon. But yeah, it's a pleasure I alone get to experience. Jack shared something pretty fun he found. Maybe we'll make that happen. Sandingo asks a rather prescient question. I noticed you make a lot of D20 banks. Do you make any other type of bank, and how does that niche go for you? Like, would these dogs work as piggy banks too? It's an interesting question. I haven't made dog piggy banks, but that D20 bank that you guys see, it's from a pretty good series of banks that I tried based on very popular designs of mine, and the only one that sold was that D20 bank. So I kind of stopped doing them because piggy banks just aren't that exciting. But you know what? Maybe I might try a dog or two, because some of these dogs seem like they're gonna rank really well with the keywords, and it might be worth revisiting it. So there you go. On YouTube, Whitey's Wicked Workshop asks, are you ever gonna give us a quick tutorial on the ERank? I probably won't, because there are so many videos out there that are way better than what I would make. So I would just watch those. And people are really talking about the jerky. Grateful for beef jerky. Let us know where you can score some of the grand folks meats. Well, I kind of already answered that one. Sadly, it is not available. Traver says, grateful for another episode. Still getting over this cold. Also planning a big change to the print room. That beef jerky looks dank. I'm super into that. I should just have beef jerky on every episode. That's what the people want. Read maybe one more. When you pimp tapped Lady Justice, I lolled. Thanks for that. Thanks for that comment, Snail. Thank you. I actually don't know why I left that in. I was editing it. I'm like, should I clip this out? And I just tapped it again. I'm like, nah, we'll just leave it in there. Go watch the previous episode if you didn't catch that. Well, that's probably about enough for today, huh? Listen, you have certain responsibilities as a member of the Gratitude Gang. We have to tell each other what we're grateful for. It's just like what that thing you did in kindergarten. We're all gonna get in a circle. We're gonna give gratitude for something. And this is the time. Tell us what you're grateful for. Tell us what small moments of levity you've been experiencing. What little things in your life have been bringing really disproportionate joy. What are you working on? What are you interested in? What are you drinking? What are you smoking? Who is your daddy and what does he do? I like to read your comments. I will give you a thumbs up. I will probably give you a heart. Other people may give you thumbs up. You may give thumbs up to other people. Thanks for watching. Thanks for gratituding. Thanks for gratitudining. Thanks for your gratuity. I will catch you on the next episode. Until then, print on, my fellas. Feel like I need a catchphrase at the end. Peace.